I like it when one of our theaters announces a production of The Dining Room or almost any play by A.R. Gurney. Gurney specialized in plays about the WASPs, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, of the northeastern U.S., once dominant in this country, holding the top posts in government and industry, setting the national tone in manners and culture. Their prominence slipped over the 20th century. Gurney's plays have been called a series of snapshots of a vanishing culture. This is particularly true of The Dining Room, which is entirely set in a dining room where 18 scenes from different households overlap and intertwine in the years since the room's dining table and chairs were manufactured in 1898. Gurney's attitude toward his subjects is often one of tolerant amusement, combined with nostalgia and admiration for some elements of their ideals, their ethics, their traditions in work and family. Written for 6 actors to play over 50 characters, the current production at Hawthorne Players eases the burden a little with 9 actors to range from little boys to stern grandfathers, giggling teenage girls to Irish housemaids. A father lectures his son on grammar and politics. A boy returns from boarding school to discover his mother's infidelity. Another mother, giving a child's birthday party, makes plans with a father come to pick up one of the guests for their next assignation. A senile grandmother doesn't recognize her own sons at Thanksgiving dinner. A daughter, her marriage a shambles, pleads futilely to return home. A grandmother proudly lays out on the table her china and silver and crystal so her grandson can photograph them for the presentation he will make in anthropology class about the culture and customs of the WASPs. The Hawthorne Players are Patrick Brugan, Robert Doyle, Colleen Hennigan, Julian Hold, Margaret O'Day, Marissa Puller, Carrie Steinmetz, John Waller, and Andy Wolfe. Each does a splendid job of nailing and differentiating each character played. Laurie Renna directed, Tim Grummich designed the dining room set, and perhaps with Darian Brugan on props, found a long dining room table of exactly the right period and style. Tracy Newcomb's costumes fit period and character and can be changed quickly. Bob Veach designed lights, Brian Borgstad does sound, and stage manager Lori Potts keeps the show moving steadily through all 18 scenes. At Hawthorne's, you leave Gurney's The Dining Room well satisfied.
I did too.
I hope you like the reviews on Two on the Aisle. You can click here to see other reviews and to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to be reminded immediately after we post. Enjoy the reviews.